Welcome back. If you're watching this, it means you've probably watched the beginning of this video. And as you already know, my plans yesterday completely changed. I got a little bit of panicky because I had queens emerging from queen cells that I didn't even know I had. So, yeah, I messed up. I think what I had done is when I got into that hive, it was already windy. I found the one queen cell. I thought, okay, I'll come back in a couple of days because I had to work the next day. I'll come back in a couple of days and I'll deal with that queen cell, split the hive, deal with any other queen cells that happen, that might be in there. So I went ahead and closed up the hive and went to the next hive. Got about halfway through that one. It was really windy, so I said, okay, I'm just going to wait until I deal with the other hive before I check on this one. Well, as has been happening the last few days, the bees have changed. They changed my plan when I caught that hive swarming. So I thought the one queen cell was all there was. I should have got in there right after they swarmed and checked on, see if there was any more queen cells. I did not do that. And as you see from the earlier part of this video, that I had several open queen cells, which means I don't know how many swarms I missed. I had 3 queens emerge on me yesterday. I've got 4 queen cells that have not emerged yet, so I'm going to try to use them today to do some splits. What I'm going to do is I've got some equipment ready here. This is a box to split the other hive that hasn't split yet. 2 nuke boxes. I'm going to try to make 2 nukes. I mixed up 10 gallons of sugar water last night because we haven't had a flow yet. It's been too wet. If we can get some dry days and sunny days, we'll have a flow, and then the bees are on their own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of the live queens in the split I made the other day, if they haven't already started making a queen. If they've already started making a queen from the eggs that were in the hive, then I'm not going to bother with it, because I want that set of genetics to go on. But if they're not building a queen, I'm going to go ahead and give them one of the queens. I'm going to leave her in the cage for a couple of days, let them try to accept her. And then I'm going to take the other hive that hasn't split or swarmed or anything yet. I'm going to take it and I'm going to split it, top box and bottom box. I may try to even out the brood a little bit, and it depending on how it looks. I want to make sure I catch the queen in my little queen clip so I'll know where she's at. I'm going to put the other live queen in the queenless box, whichever one it is, and then leave the queen that's already there in the other box. So that will be a split and 2 nuke builds today. So, but if they're building a queen in that other box, I may use the live queen to do one of the nuke boxes. If that's the case, I'm probably going to have I'm going to have 3 queen cells that I don't know what to do with. I may just wait and see if they emerge, and when they emerge, check and see if I can make some more nukes. I may have to build some nuke boxes. But these are 2 nuke boxes that I had acquired when I acquired the bees from a friend, and I haven't actually built any nuke boxes, so I may have to do that. I'm hoping that the rest of those queens will emerge today. So far they haven't. I've only got 2. So I'm going to use those two, and I'm going to put the queen cells, leave them in the cages. I'm going to leave them in the cages, and I'm going to put them in the hives. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to check every couple of days on those. Those will be in the nuke boxes, hopefully. But it's kind of hard to keep straight, isn't it? I need to write all this down. But it's a little confusing for me, too, being new at this. So I'm ready to go. I'm kind of dragging my feet because it's really cloudy. The bees may be a little testy this morning, but by noon it's supposed to be either partly cloudy or partly sunny out. I'm not sure what that little image they have is, what they call that, but it's supposed to be part sun, part cloud, so whatever. And it's supposed to be warmer, so I'm kind of dragging my feet, letting it get a little closer to noon. If the bees seem a little testy about being this cloudy, I may just go home, drink me some coffee, and go back a little later. Actually, I need to run and get some more equipment. But all right, see you in a little bit at the bee yard. These are a little wet. Very little, if any, activity, which doesn't make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, other than the one buzzing me right now. Okay, there's my hive tool, which is good. Alright, what to do. First thing I need to do is go through that one and split it, I believe. That would be my best. So I need some more equipment down here. And I may as well bring the nuke boxes with me. And I definitely need my queen cage, the queen clip, my queen clip. All right. You really don't want to mess with me right now. What is all that? What's all that? It's a bunch of tails. Bees. I got one of them upset. Holy smoke. Yeah, I think they need to be split. Good God. Yes, they need to be split. Good gosh almighty. Holy smoke. I've never had that many bees. Wow. And I didn't bring my other camera either. Well, it's gonna have to wait until I get done with this because I'm in the middle of it now. Goodness gracious. I've never seen that many bees in a hive, in my hives anyway. Wow. Let me make sure I can find where the queen is before I go to splitting, because now it's getting cool and windy. This is ridiculous. It's like every time I open up the hives, it gets windy. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. This is kind of a mess. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go ahead and move the box over. Maybe I can get, maybe I can get a little more. More room. Golly, that box is heavy. It is full of bees. Alright. Let's put this back on here. Wow. If I do that, it's gonna mash bees. So if I find the queen. Okay, let's see if I can find the queen in this box. This bunch should be a little bit more easy to work with. Should be, because I think all the guard bees should be in the bottom box near the door or the entrance. But they're not liking me being in either one of these boxes at the moment. Wow. We've got some stuff stuck together down here somewhere. Golly. They have exploded in the last couple of days. I mean, just exploded. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Well, they're drawing comb. We'll give them that, because they're, I mean, they are just, I mean, this box is full. I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to find a queen or not, because if she's in this box, I don't know if I could find her. She's supposed to be marked. Wow. Yeah, she's definitely in this top box working here. There's, oh, they've started making them. So I'm gonna pinch them off because I've got a queen for these guys. I'm gonna kill, I'm gonna, none of them got eggs in them that I can tell. So no eggs. No eggs. That one had some royal jelly in it. That one may have had an egg in it. She probably in this top box, actually. Freaking, oh, I see what's happening here. There's a red bird. It's not a cardinal. There's a little red bird. He was here on the top of the box when I got here. He's snatching bees is what he's doing. All right, I need to hurry and get these and split. Find the queen. There's more. Yeah, there's like 6 right there that they're gonna turn into swarm cells. I don't see the queen yet. She could be over there on the side of that box though, because I mean, look at that. Look at that on the side there. I don't know if I could. Golly. Yeah, see, I don't know how that's going to work out. I got to find the queen though. I don't want to leave. I don't want to put a new queen in a cage in the box with the old queen. She's got a good brood pattern. I mean, the only problem is they're starting to get honey bound there, or they're starting to go back in with honey. There she is right there. She's in the top box. See, right there she is. That's my marked queen. So I know she's in this box. I'm gonna leave her. Leave her in there. Oh gosh. gosh, I am dropping bees. There are bees everywhere in this box. Oh, you know what? I still need to go through and check for swarm cells. Was this the one she was on? No, because that's, wow, she's getting with it too. I didn't even look for a swarm cell. But it's been pretty obvious on that one though. Gosh, dog. They have, oh, look at that pattern. And that's heavy. Yeah. Still no swarm cells. I bet they're going to be in the bottom. If they have a good capped swarm cell, I may not even use one of mine. That one had royal jelly in it. Look at that. There's royal, I guess that's royal jelly. So that one probably had an egg in it. For some reason these plastic frames, golly, the bees dropping. It's crazy how many bees are in this hive right now. I'm glad I got out here today to split these guys. They are just, they're full. This one's full. The other one's full. They need honey supers. I've got to go to town today. I had some shipped. They're in, and I got to go pick them up, put them together. And this afternoon, hopefully I can get honey supers on all these. They still got quite a bit of comb to draw out, but there's so many bees in here. This is nuts. I've never seen this many bees in any of my hives. Luckily, I guess it's actually kind of good that it is a little cool this morning. They're kind of, I wouldn't say lethargic, but they're just not real active. I'm gonna shut that on your head if you don't look out. Okay. I'll put these back in here. I don't know if this is where they were at, but I know the queen's in this box. That's all. What the heck kind of little red bird is that? Anybody know what kind of little red bird keeps snatching my bees? He's not a cardinal. He's red. And he's got a bee in his mouth right now. He is snatching bees just right and left. You don't watch out, I'm going to get my shotgun out here. Okay, that one was the one that was on the edge, the side. So, I'll just... See, look at there's a lot of room in there. I'm gonna back this off a little bit. Give it a little extra room and let them use that for a honey frame. Let them use that for a honey frame. All the rest of them I want kind of together. Well, Yeah, I don't have a inner cover. Don't have an inner cover. All right, well, now I've got to get them over there in their new home. Golly, this thing's heavy. Golly. So this is the queen right box. Okay. That one is queen right. No. Splits. And I can't remember which one had the queen in it. I think that one did. This is going to be interesting. I still got to find the queen that knows to make double sure. So I need to go get one of my queens. Probably need to refuel my, yep. Okay. Still need to go through this box, because if they've got queen cells, that every time I take the lid off a box, that red bird comes flying in and snatches a bee. I don't like this wind. If they've got a capped queen cell, I may leave this one alone. Oh gosh, they're just bees coming out everywhere. That is an uncapped cell. That's an uncapped cell. That's an uncapped cell. I don't see any eggs. Matter of fact, I don't see any. It's all pollen and honey. Well, those are getting destroyed. Come on, y'all get out the way, because I'm drone. All right, there's not even any brood in there to worry about getting cold, so they can sit there for a while. Yeah, this is the bunch that's got the guard bees in it, so. Yeah, they're not happy at the moment. I don't see any queen cells, but there's a bunch of brood. good. They're not making queen cells on that one. That's good. Okay. Oh, goodness. So many bees. Oh, there's one right there, and it's got a, it ain't capped, but it's close. Oh, dang. Okay. Next to the last one. If I don't mess that up, I need to remember it's that second one there. If I don't mess that up, that one up, I'm gonna leave it and I'm gonna let them. Ooh, there's a lot of brood in there too. That's good. It'll give them somewhere to start. Okay, well, I don't even need a queen in this one. They have a queen cell that's just almost to the point of being capped. So probably just a few more days I'll have a virgin queen in here. And there's another one. And yes, it's got another one in it. It's got one in it too. Alright. I'm not gonna. I'm taking them all out except for that one. I hope nothing happens to that one because that's all I'm leaving them is the one. And I've got them all riled up for sure. Oh my goodness, look at the comb coming off the... I don't see any more queen cells. There aren't a lot of drone. Wow, there's a bunch of bees in here though. Of course, I don't know if they could tell that they're queenless already. That one's almost capped. That was a queen larva. honey. Mostly honey and pollen. Dadgum, it's getting cold. Honey. So they're going back with honey. Maybe I'm feeding them too much. Yeah, I dropped it. These gloves are entirely too big. All honey. All honey. So there's like 3 frames of honey in that one. Not a whole lot of brood. There's some brood. Alright, what I need to do is, before I definitely don't leave a queen in here, is to make sure that I haven't damaged that queen cell, because I did that once in the top bar hive. When I was putting the bar back in, I damaged the queen cell, so I kind of shot myself in the foot, because that was really the only full queen cell. I mean, they had several queen cups, but they never did anything with them. And I was kind of, it didn't bother me that bad because I didn't really want them to swarm anyway. Well, the problem was they were trying to supersede her, because there was definitely something wrong, because she quit laying. I ended up having to snuff her out. And okay, here's where the queen cell is. Alright. Just smashed another bee. Okay, I haven't damaged it. So, and it's on this side. So, I need to make sure I got plenty of room. So I've got 1 queen cell left in this hive. So I'm gonna roll a bunch of bees here. I don't know. I'm gonna let the weight of it kind of draw it down. So I just did a split with the queen cell there. I didn't leave them a queen. I'm going to put a queen in that other split if they don't have. Oh, I gotta get some inner covers too. I don't even. Wow. So many bees. Get. Wow, so many bees. Well, that was done. That one needs to be left alone. It doesn't even have any brood in the top box. This one's full. I need to get some honey seekers put on that one this afternoon. This is a swarm. It swarmed out of this box. I might need to take a couple of frames of brood. And to be honest with you, I may take a couple of frames of brood off the other part of that split that I just did, and just in case one of those. No, yeah. I think what I'm gonna do here is put that nuke there. And that nuke there, since it's slanted that way, we don't have any drainage problems like I had before. Alright, so now I need to find out if queen cell, queen right, swarm, so queen right, split, so these two are the splits. That is the bottom box, I'm almost positive. Yeah, because there's the new one that I made, so that would have been the top box. And I think that's the top box. That's the bottom box. And I can't remember. I can't remember which one had the queen in it. The top box had, yeah, because I released the queen in the bottom box. So this one's the one without the queen. So if they haven't started making a queen yet, they're fixing to get a queen right now. Okay, I'm a little slow, but I'll get around to what I need to. What I need to remember. Well, that's not very promising. No comb drawn on that at all. Well, they have really drawn the comb though. They have really drawn the comb, because I don't think I had that much comb. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. I may need to get a frame of brood off one of these other hives. Shouldn't though. This is the queenless box. The queenless part of that split that I did. So what I'm looking for is either a queen cell. Ugh, I don't think they've drawn anymore actually. I may have to give them a queen. Ah, looky here. No. There's brood. There's some brood back there. I really don't want to get stung on the back. Make sure my jacket's down. I can't do a whole lot in these gloves. Well, they can't make a queen except out of an egg, because there's not a queen to lay an egg in a queen cup. So if there's not any being made out of an egg, it ain't gonna do them no good. So this split may end up getting one of those queens. Let's see. They've capped them all, and they're making queen cups, but they're not making queen cells. See, there's no queen cup, no queen cells. Alright, folks, this was that walk-away split right here. And there's not even any eggs in there to make a queen out of. Woo, I had a queen in my, or had a bee in my veil. That was not good at all. I don't know how she got in there either, but that was unnerving. At least she wasn't hell-bent on stinging me, because yeah, I'm gonna have to give this bunch of queen. Yeah, that split didn't work. That walk-away split did not work. So they're getting a queen, like quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like right there. That walk-away split didn't work. They don't act real interested. I see a few of them down there going to her now. So I'll leave her in there for a couple of days. There's no need for a queen excluder or a honey super, because I don't even know why I put that one on there, to be honest with you. That one needs to go in that other box, on that other box. cover. I'm not even going to do the inner cover because no more bees than there are right there. They're not going to be able to, they're not going to build comb on the lid. Okay, so what have I got here? That's that one half of the split, the queen right. I need a pen. I don't have a Sharpie marker, do I? Or do I? I don't believe I do. See, that's one thing you should always have is a Sharpie ink pen or something. Well, I got this big Sharpie, 426, 1 queen cell. All right, swarmed on the 22nd. $4.22. This is a swarm. This is split. Well, my Sharpie marker don't want to work now, so I gotta get me a regular Sharpie and keep in my bag. Okay, so this should be queen right. That one I just gave a queen to. That one's got a queen because I saw her. That one's got a queen cell. That one's got a queen. Good gosh, stupid bird, like to hit me in the head. Okay, so I need a, so that one's got the queen. I need the excluder and the honey super on it, because this has got the queen, the one that's working. And so we're going to do this. This is the one I just split. Where's my excluder? What did I do with it? Oh, it's right there. So this one's queen right. He's snatching bees right out of the air. He's not even worried about the ones that are. Actually, it's almost like he's trying to protect me. Okay. Okay. There he goes again. Really? Alright, that one's got a queen now. That one's got a queen now. That one had a queen the other day. Don't really need to check on it. I need to make sure that this one has a queen. Okay. I bet she's over here in this corner. What you want to bet? I think I'm gonna put a couple of, or put a frame of brood in here. Well, they're not getting in any hurry about drawn out comb, are they? What is the deal? It's not that cold. They shouldn't be clustered like that. Clusters falling off. I'm not going to be able to tell if there's a queen in there with them all clustered like that. Well, they're starting to draw a little comb on that. Tell you what, I'm just going to give them a frame of brood, because with the way they're clustered, there's no way I can find that queen. I'm going to give a quick peek just to... Oh, shoot. Had a cluster fall out on the ground. I hope she's not in there. Yeah, there's no way I can tell if she's in, she's in here or not. Let's see if she's fell in here. If she's marked, it sure wasn't her. So, I'm gonna give them a frame of brood. Okay, now the question is, which hive do I take it from? Which frame? That came from that box. So that queen out of there too. Honey, drone brood. That's kind of what I was thinking it would be, so I'm gonna go in here a couple of frames and I don't see queen. I do need to make sure this one's queen right too, or put one of these queens in it. Here's a frame of brood. All right, I gave that one a frame of brood. I will put that back in there. I still need to see if this thing's queen right. If I don't see a queen, I need to either give them a queen or give them one of the queen cells. I ain't seen a queen yet. Well, I haven't checked all the freaking frames either, have I? Well, so far no queen. If I don't see a queen, I get one of the other ones. The problem is she can hide in all that junk right there and be just hidden. They may be a little testy because I made them queenless. I think I've already checked this one, but I'll check it again. I need some smoke. Got another queen in my veil, or another bee in my veil. I think I'm about to need some more pine needles. The problem is now, if there's a queen in there, she could have done been back over where the other. I've already checked. There she is right there. Right there. So there I have a queen. They are queen right. They have a queen. And if I'd have been smart, I'd have marked her, but I don't have time. I need to get other stuff done. Next time I do an inspection, I will. Next time I do an inspection, I will definitely do one. I'll mark her. Okay. I really don't know why I'm putting this as the other box back up here, other than that they've been drawing comb on it. Do I have a inner cover for this? No, I don't. Alright.